No, not really. I was always that teacher. Here come Miss Keisha, like that, And so that's what I mean. It's like I'm not for everybody, but I'm for somebody, I was always that person when you walking down the hallway, Keisha, can you come talk to my class right quick? Keisha, I need you to come talk to these group of kids, It was always flowing like that for me. And I don't know, it's the oil that God put on my life, So it ain't anything but just being myself, and whatever God has put on my life to give out, as impartation to others. I'm constantly just paying it forward, some kids, was Keisha mean? They think I'm mean and this and that. And it's like, nah, once they get to know me, they like, yeah, And like I said, I don't talk about this stuff that much because it's like, I'm not trying to make it about me. It's not about me. It's all about God and God's glory. So if I'm asked a question, I'll do the best that I can to respond, but it's just something that's just always been, it's just always been, Keisha, come talk to these kids, I need you to help me, talk to these kids, I was always the one that was, talking to them and wanting the best for them. And, if they was acting up, I want to encourage them to make good choices, and do better, you see. And so I'm not for everybody, but I'm for somebody, That's where a lot of oil is at on my life, And so when the power of God overtake me, as it does often from time to time, it's just talking to the evil one that's around you. It's just talking to whatever demonic force and demonic spirit that's around you, because I love you as a person so much that I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to get that thing off of you as best as I can, with me and God and God's power and authority that he's given me. And so that's it, that's it. He's no respecter of persons, he's no respecter of persons. So that's what I would say. Learning is fun. I like to have fun, but it ain't about me. It ain't about me. It's all about God and all about God's glory. So I just want to say that, it's just a response to your question, that's it. Hallelujah. We give God all the glory. Hallelujah. Come on here.